Having kids is a great equalizer. It automatically gives you something in common with more than half the people you meet. It's amazing the conversations I've had and the love I feel with these kids in my life. And no matter who you are, your kids connect you. I was once at an event to promote a new store opening on Rodeo Drive when I randomly struck up a conversation with a very well-known musician from a famous heavy metal band. We talked about our kids all night long, showing each other pictures and sharing stories of projectile poop. It is amazing what you can bond over when you have kids, especially toddlers. We get better treatment from flight attendants on airplanes. Waiters and waitresses always bring us free food in restaurants, and you can dance with them in elevators without looking weird. My kids have completely changed my life, and as exhausting as they can be, I feel like I'm part of something that is way bigger than I'd ever imagined. Raising a boy and a girl at the same time has proven to me that men, boys, really are from Mars, and women, girls, really are from Venus. The differences are vast. Haven is headstrong, independent, and knows what she does and doesn't like. She's a girl through and through. It's ironic that a two-mom family would have one of the girliest girls ever. As for Finn, he's easy. As long as his clothing has a dinosaur somewhere on it, he's good, and that attitude follows him in pretty much all areas. He's an easygoing guy, happy to eat whatever you put in front of him as long as Nutella is smeared on it, and he can amuse himself for hours with his plastic animal collection. Haven has recently become obsessed with dresses. She refuses to wear anything else, and rather than wear the cool Gap Kids dresses we buy her, she insists on the super fancy ball gown-looking dresses my sister sends her. The kind of dressers that have layer upon layer of that meshy stuff that makes a skirt poof out. The poofier, the better. There isn't a day that goes by where Haven doesn't arrive at school looking like she's competing in one of those creepy toddler pageants. I can't help but imagine the other mothers think we are overcompensating for being gay by sending our daughter to preschool as though every day were prom. But I guess it's better than how we began the school year. For her first day of school, she insisted on wearing her brother's Superman costume and wouldn't let us brush her hair. At that time, I imagined the other mothers thinking gay moms aren't equipped to have a daughter. Either way, I feel inadequate. The good thing is, we have a bold, well-adjusted daughter who doesn't care what anyone else thinks. I wish I were more like her. Watching my kids grow up is truly the most amazing thing I've ever done. There will never be a script I could write or a movie I could direct that could hold a candle to watching Finn's eyes pop out of his head when we take him to see a new dinosaur exhibit at the museum. He'll run from bones to footprints to fossils and tell us exactly what kind of dinosaur they belong to. Then he'll roar in the manner he believes the dino would have. A lot of kids develop a thing for dinosaurs. Finn has the thing for them real bad. It's been going on for more than a year, and we have so many dinos in our home, it's insane. Stuffed, robotic, plastic, big, small, and medium. They are all over our house. Seeing our two kids grow up side by side is incredible. It's funny to see how different they truly are. Haven loves pickles and olives, and Finn would literally sell his soul for a cupcake. And that's just where the differences begin. With Haven being so fierce and independent, I've learned to take a back seat to her and allow her to do everything herself. If I don't, there's usually hell to pay. Finn is different. He doesn't have the urges for his independence the way his sister does, and that allows me a lot of indulgence. I get to pick out his clothes and put a smile on his face when I pull out his favorite dinosaur t-shirt. I get to cuddle with him, and as much as I complained when I had to carry his 35-pound body all over Disneyland, I'll remember that he was in my arms when he saw Mickey in person for the first time. Finn has an amazing sensitive side. He's constantly making sure everybody is happy. When Haven is upset, he tries to cheer her up, and when it works, his smile is magic. He's a sweet boy, and I'm just glad he still wants his mom. Finn's cuddly, affectionate, and has a sweet disposition. Haven, on the other hand, is bossy, moody, and can throw a tantrum the likes of which I've never seen. I find myself walking on eggshells around her, hoping not to set her off. She says things like, "Mommy, don't talk," and "Don't!" She is a picky eater who prefers savory to sweet and loves truffle cheese. And she's very particular about it all. Lately, she's decided upon shrimp for breakfast, and specifically wants 6 of them.